Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you 5 things you should bring if you're planning a trip to Japan. Alright, so I have a friend who's coming over here to visit me in Japan, and that got me thinking. There are some things that you should prepare beforehand to make your trip a lot easier. Number 1, a smartphone. Now you might be thinking, duh, but while you're traveling you want to be able to keep communication not only with your friends and family, but also with any sort of emergency service in case you need that. Also, there are a line of apps that I want to recommend that will make traveling a lot easier, as well as help you communicate with people and also keep safe. Number 2, Wi-Fi. And not just any kind of Wi-Fi, but portable Wi-Fi. Now you might be wondering, where do I get one of these? Well, there's several websites online that you can go in, you can order a portable Wi-Fi, pick it up at the airport, bring it with you, have it with you at all times so you don't have to pay any data roaming charges or anything like that. And then when you leave, just return to the same station at the airport or put it in a prepaid envelope and then ship it back to them. This will allow you to use apps and the internet during your entire trip, which can make it very practical to not only get around, but also to find information when you might need it. You can rent one of these for as low as $3 a day. Now this can save you a buttload of money in regards to data roaming charges and all those kind of extra fees that you would usually have if you brought a cell phone to a different country. Alright, let's move on to number 3, apps. First off, I would suggest that you get either Line or Skype. With your portable Wi-Fi, this will allow you to keep contact with not only the people you're traveling with, but also with anybody at home or some emergency services. Line will allow you to text and call people using only your Wi-Fi. Now I would suggest getting Skype as well, because even though most people here use Line, Skype actually has a feature where you can buy credits and then you can call landlines or other cell phone numbers for a very cheap rate. Also, I recommend getting Google Maps. This will not only assist you when you're trying to get around on foot, but also by train, which can be very intimidating the first time you ever visit Japan. And since you got Google Maps, you might as well get Google Translate as well. Like most Google products, this is not perfect in any sort of way, but if you ever find yourself in that situation where you have to try to talk to somebody or communicate with somebody, this might be able to help you, even though, again, like I said, not perfect. Finally, and probably most importantly, I would suggest getting Yurikudu Call. Yurikudu Call is an app which will notify you if there's any impending earthquakes. So you can not only set the location of where you're at, but also when you want to be notified. As you know, there are a lot of earthquakes in Japan, and so you might not want to be notified every time a small one hits. But you do want to know when a big one is going to hit, so you have a chance to get to a safe location if that's necessary. Alright, so we have a cell phone, we have Wi-Fi, and we have lots of apps. This is going to be burning a lot of battery power, and so I suggest we move on to number 4, which is a power bank. You don't want to be out sightseeing and just experiencing a new country, only to have to go back to your hotel in the middle of the day to charge all your electronics. This is why a power bank can be a very useful tool in your travel toolkit. Just make sure that every night you charge your phone, your Wi-Fi, and your power bank, and should never have a single battery problem throughout your entire trip. Number 5 is a wallet that allows you to carry coins. There's a lot of places where you can't use any credit cards or anything like that, so I suggest that you always have cash on hand. And there's only about 3 different bills in Japan. There's the 10,000, 5,000, and 1,000. Everything else is coins. And so you're going to be carrying a lot of coins at all times. Now if you're anything like I was back in the day, all I had was a credit card holder. And this is because in Norway you really didn't need that much cash. However, in Japan that's completely the opposite, and so I ended up carrying lots of coins in my pockets at all times. And this tended to be very cumbersome when I was trying to pay for something. Well, I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please like and subscribe. You can also find Viking Japan on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Please check it out. Alright, thanks again for watching, and see you later guys. Mata ne!